everyone, welcome back to Criminal Content. My name is Cami. This is my second watch along for the channel and I'm so excited. We're doing Martin Scorsese again and we're doing Goodfellas, and I have heard it is one of his most famous, most popular movies, so I am very excited. Shutter Island was amazing and I'm looking forward to the twists and turns in this one, maybe. I don't know. You know, we'll see what I'm in for. But yes, I'm geared up. And after this, I'm going to be going through all the Tarantino films. So I hope you guys look forward to that. I have not seen one Tarantino film, which is probably kind of a crime in itself. But yeah, I'm super hyped to get in this with you guys. So let's get started. If you want to watch the full watch along, that will be over on Patreon for you guys if you want to check it out with me. And with that, let's get into the movie. Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci! I haven't seen him in forever. Paul Sorvino. This film is based on a true story. New York, 1970.
What's up? What's up?
So did I hit something?
What the f is that?
I already hear Joe Pesci. You cannot mistake that man.
What the f? You better pull over and see.
Yeah.
Just some great actors right off the bat. So fun. Like, I bet they had a blast shooting this. Did they put somebody in the trunk, or is there just somebody in there? Oh, whoa.
Still alive.
No.
Oh no, my gosh. That's a really big knife, and that's, yeah.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Well, he is.
No, I'd go from rags to riches.
I did not think that was coming. Joe Pesci just, like, attacked him.
Gangster was better than being president of the United States.
Your love is all that
New York.
Tootie.
Bacon, Tony.
Tootie ran the cab stand and La Bella Vista Pizzeria.
Oh gosh, they scared me. I thought they were gonna hurt him. Laughing one minute, hurting people the next.
Bye, Henry. Henry, watch how you cross. And bring back milk.
Bring back milk.
I was the luckiest kid in the world. Cab stand was supposed to be a part-time job, but for me, it was definitely full-time. That's all I wanted to do.
Tell me about this.
What is it?
It's a letter from school.
Oh.
It says you haven't been there in months.
Oh my gosh, in months? He didn't go to school. Oh.
What do you mean you can't make any more deliveries? You're gonna f everything up.
My dad said he's gonna kill me. Look.
It's like I got the proof. My eye.
That's the guy.
Get him.
The guy who did what? Aw, what did he do?
From now on, any letter from that school to that kid's house,
Oh my gosh.
another letter from that school goes to that kid's house, in the oven, you're gonna go ahead first.
Oh.
Get him on the phone for me.
Go get your feet.
There were guys, that's all they did. All day long was take care of Paulie's phone calls.
Wow.
He didn't want anybody hearing what he said, and he didn't want anybody listening to what he was being told. Hundreds of guys depended on Paulie.
Everyone's the nod.
What Paulie and the organization does is offer protection for people who can't go to the cops. They're like the police department for wise guys.
Wow, why is he breaking all the windows?
People looked at me differently, and they knew I was with somebody.
He's blowing them up?
No matter how many people were waiting, I was taken care of first. Our neighbors didn't park in our driveway anymore.
Carrying out some business, but why? Why?
I mean, I had more money than I could spend. I had it all.
Just waiting for the boom. Yeah. This was the start of everything.
Carried my mother's groceries all the way home. You know why? It was out of respect.
Hi, Mom. What do you think?
You look like a gangster.
Oh.
That was the first time I'd ever seen anyone shot. I remember feeling bad about the guy, but I also remember feeling that maybe Tootie was right.
Oh, wow, he's...
You wasted 8 aprons on this guy.
8 aprons. I feel like this movie's gonna be super intense.
Wise guys were all over the place.
The wise guys.
And before Crazy Joe decided to take on a boss and start a war, it was when I first met Jimmy Conway.
Jimmy Conway.
He couldn't have been more than 28 or 29.
28? He looks a little older than 28, right?
Jimmy, I'd like you to meet the kid Henry.
The kid Henry. Here's a 20.
He was first locked up at 11 and he was doing hits for mob bosses when he was 16.
Whoa.
What he really loved to do was steal. I mean, he actually enjoyed it. Jimmy was the kind of guy who rooted for the bad guys in the movies.
Oh, no.
They called him Jimmy the Gent.
Tommy, help the lady.
Drivers loved him.
So they should just give her the whole box. Why are they doing it, though?
Henry, come here. Say hello to Tommy.
How you doing, Andrew?
Is that young Joe Pesci?
And when the cops, they assigned a whole army to stop Jimmy, what did he do? He made them partners.
Okay.
I mean, I'd complain, but who'd listen?
Wow.
Where'd you get those cigarettes?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
No, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. The store's closed.
He's already running. He's like, I gotta... Always gonna warn him, so...
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
Like, training this guy.
Oh, you broke a cherry.
They celebrate, you know, going to court. Celebration time. 63. There he is. They really did a good job with, like, matching the actors.
If any of the truckers or airlines gave us any trouble, Paulie had his union people scare them with a strike.
Man.
Whenever we needed money, we'd rob the airport. And to us, it was better than Citibank.
Just rob the airport.
There was Jimmy and Tommy and me, and there was Anthony Stabile.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Frankie Carbone.
It's so funny.
And then there was Pete the Killer, who was Sally Balls' brother.
Took care of that thing for you.
I like how they're going over all the characters.
And Jimmy Two Times, who got that nickname because he said everything twice, like...
I'm gonna go get the papers,
Jimmy 2 times.
Oh, right. Let me get I'll take care of it.
All they need to do is just look at each other.
There could be like $500,000 coming in, all cash. Oh, yeah. So maybe Saturday night. They got the Jewish holiday on Monday. They won't find out till Tuesday.
They're just plotting and planning.
What do you want to tell me now, tough guy? I said, Ming, what are you doing here? I thought I'd tell you to go f your mother.
The way they're laughing, my goodness.
Funny how?
He...
What?
Just,
I don't know.
you know, you're funny.
You mean,
So?
He's getting offended real easy.
what the f so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's...
I've never seen someone make something out of nothing so quickly. What?
Get the out of here, Tommy.
I almost had him. I almost...
Oh, okay. Well, gee.
$7,000, I mean, ain't peanuts. I don't mean to be out of order, none.
Good, you don't mean to be out of order,
Hey, no
Sonny.
disrespect.
You're cool embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Uh-oh. I feel like something's gonna happen.
I don't be like that.
What do you mean don't be like...
Oh. How are they laughing? I mean, I get it, but
It's funny, huh?
that they're...
What the f are you looking at? You fucking moron.
Dang.
You're supposed to be doing this stuff too, you know?
You're a funny guy.
That's it, Henry. That's it, Henry.
Come on.
Things can get serious real fast.
I mean, he's treating me like I'm a here for fig or something. I'm gonna wind up a lamist. I gotta go on a lamb in order to get away from this guy. This ain't right. Whatever the I gotta do, I'm gonna do, no?
What could I do? If there was something I could do, don't you think I would do it? You know me. I would like to help you out.
I hope so.
Sonny,
He just looks at him like, I can't help this guy.
Your restaurant?
Yeah, I mean, this is a classy place. I mean, look at the layout. When you've been in there a million times, you know what it looks like. I mean,
I feel like one wrong word and somebody could just get killed.
Well, what do you want from me? What am I gonna do? Tommy's a bad kid. He's a bad seed. What am I supposed to do? Shoot him?
it wouldn't be a bad idea.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'm sorry I said that. I didn't mean...
I'm just nervous. I'm actually nervous.
It's not even fair. No?
You don't understand. The joint is over.
Oh, you run the joint. Maybe I'll try to help you, all right?
I'll try to help you. Fine, we'll do it.
Now the guy's gotta come up with Paulie's money every week. Business bad? You pay me. Place got hit by lightning, huh? You pay me.
Well, hopefully none of those things will happen.
You take a $200 case of booze and you sell it for $100. Doesn't matter, it's all profit.
I don't think he wants to go in business with these guys.
There's nothing left.
Shame.
And you can't borrow another buck from the bank or buy another case of booze.
You look like you're decorating a Christmas tree up. Prick, you know.
Dang. It's just like the cabs.
Hey, she won't go out with me alone unless her girlfriend comes with us. I figure you come along and go out with her girlfriend.
See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew
She's probably scared.
I'm trying to bang this broad. You want to help me out? It's
Oh, it's going up in smoke.
Have some coffee, it'll wake you up.
Another check.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I gotta go.
Go where, Henry? We just got.
We just got here.
Wait a couple of minutes. We'll all leave together, okay? This way you don't go out like a bunch of hobos staggering out one at a time.
I couldn't stand him.
Oh, wow.
Pushing me into the car and then pulling me out was ridiculous.
See,
But
like,
Diane and Tommy made us
he's taking her home.
We were a trio instead of a double date that
You
night.
would have called him. I hope it's nothing serious. That's what I'm worried about.
But I made Tommy take me looking for him.
She must be an important character if she's dialoguing right now.
Forget it, I'm not talking to you about
Wait a second, I thought you were gonna stand me up. You look bored, you didn't say anything, what do you expect?
He's probably gonna like her now that she's being sassy.
Yeah, these great eyes, just like Liz Taylor's. At least that's what I thought.
Hello, Henry.
You ready?
Now he wants to date her. Where are they going? Like, she's dressed pretty... They're both kind of fancy.
How you doing?
Henry, nice to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Hi, how are you? Anthony, right in the front.
Great, thanks.
Get a fresh table. There wasn't a table there, let's put one there.
Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks. Hey, how are you doing? How are you? See you. Hey, Henry, how are you?
She's like, wow,
Tony, thank you. Salute.
What do you do?
yeah, right?
What do you do?
I'm in construction.
She's like, sure.
The king of the one-liners, Penny Youngman.
I don't know. She doesn't know what she signed up for.
Air France made me. We walked out with $420,000 without using a gun.
Whoa.
That is a lot of money for a kid like you, all right?
Okay.
You got it in Vegas playing craps. Yeah.
The classic smack on the face.
No. You have to sign for it here.
She's to like tell him what to do. Don't do that.
Do you know him?
Yeah. He lives across the street.
He's gonna be... He is jealous.
I didn't think there was anything strange in any of this. You know, a 21-year-old kid with such connection.
21?
Don't forget about money. You can afford a Maury wig, price to fit every budget. So call me now.
Jump in the pool again.
For a personalized fitting. Don't buy wigs that come off at the...
Robert De Niro is staring at it. He looks angry.
You gonna fight with Jimmy Conway? He wants his money. Give him his money and let us just get the f out of here.
Hey, come in here. What are you talking about? Come in the other arena.
The commercial is still on.
I'm a million times,
Come on.
and then I wouldn't have to pay
More,
tips.
call the cops.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Listen, I
Oh.
got money for that commercial of yours.
Jimmy, he's gonna pay.
Kid, he's gonna pay some money.
Oh my gosh.
Where?
I'm sorry.
Stay there. Don't move.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I really
We're
apologize.
Karen, Jimmy.
What happened? She must be in trouble.
Stop. I hit him back. And then he got really angry.
Uh-oh.
Get me out of the car.
He's a goner now. Ray Liotta's not gonna have that.
Why don't you go inside and get yourself together? Clean up.
Ooh. Okay, he's probably gonna kill him.
What do you want? You want some? Huh?
Hey.
Whoa.
I swear my mother, if you touch her again, you're dead!
Yikes.
There are women like my best friends who would have gotten out of there the minute their boyfriend gave them a gun to hide. But I didn't.
Yep, and they're married. There's like plotting going on at the wedding. Business never stops.
And almost all of them were named Peter or Paul.
Polly.
Plus, they were all married to girls named Marie.
She's starting to suspect something now, or?
The bag with all the envelopes, all the money.
Nobody's gonna steal that here.
Not here. We're safe here. Someone would probably get shot if they stole it.
Will you leave him out of this? He suffered enough. The man hasn't been able to digest a decent meal in 6 weeks.
I mean, the mom's not wrong. He's doing some stuff he shouldn't be.
Henry, where were you?
Oh my gosh.
Man does not stay out like this. Mom!
I'm surprised they don't have their own place though. I mean, they have plenty of money.
Stop picking at that thing.
Oh wow, what? They're just having like a beauty day.
She doesn't wake up in the morning. She spends her life in a nightgown. Woman is no way.
Wait, is she hanging out with all of the husbands? Wives?
You know why they get caught? Because they fall asleep in the getaway car, Karen.
So she knows everything now. Dang, are they trying to draw attention?
Being together all the time made everything seem all the more normal.
Hello, Mrs. Hill Police.
I'm Detective DC.
Yeah, are they gonna investigate?
They'd come in with their subpoenas and warrants and make me sign. But mostly they were just looking for a handout, a few bucks to keep things quiet.
Wow, they didn't care then at all.
We always were in the same crowd. Anniversaries, christenings, we only went to each other's houses.
Well, I'm sure.
Just can't do it. I got something lined up.
Yeah, but tomorrow night's the only night she can do it.
Pretty please?
So much money all. So what's gonna happen? Somebody gonna get caught?
Here. See you later.
She's not minding either. She's like, okay, I get to live the life I want.
My friend Jimmy.
Oh.
Henry, it's his joint.
Nice to meet
This is Lisa. Hey, Frankie, how are you?
Something's happening soon.
I said no more shines. Maybe you didn't hear about it. You've been away a long time. They didn't go up there and tell you. I don't shine shoes anymore.
I'm only kidding with you.
Sometimes you don't sound like you're kidding. You know, there's a lot of people around.
I'll go home and get your shine box.
Oh.
Back.
Come on, you feel strong?
I'm sorry. Tommy gets a little loaded. He doesn't mean any disrespect.
You don't mean any disrespect, Hen.
I'm just like watching this.
Hey, Jimmy, what's right is right. You understand what I'm talking about?
It's all right, it's all right.
De Niro's probably gonna step in. I don't know.
And I want what I gotta get. I got mouths to feed. You understand? Yeah.
Oh.
Get the dog!
So they acted nice while they were there. And then they're like, we're gonna beat him up. Whoa. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Ha.
Bad. What are we gonna do with him? We can't just dump him on the
Don't worry,
street.
don't worry. I know a place so safe they'll never find him.
Is this where we go to the beginning with the car?
Going
What happened?
up
Tell
so
me what
late?
happened. Well, he came in, you came in. I figured, you know.
You know what time it is?
I'm so happy to see him.
I'm so happy to see.
I've seen him so long. I want to see him. Good, you just go inside.
This stuff is great, but it's like lead.
This scene right here.
You haven't even called or anything. Where have you been?
Just showing the difference of like, okay, how tough they are, and then they come in, they're like, oh, we'll eat dinner together.
You don't eat much. You don't talk much.
I'm just listening.
What's the matter? Something wrong with you?
You remind me of.
I'm glad that he's not just being cold-hearted.
Did Tommy ever tell you about my painting?
No.
Look at this.
She has it right there. Did they ever tell you? Here we are.
Sometimes, even if people didn't get out of line, they got whacked. I mean, hits just became a habit.
I don't want to see it again. I don't.
Before you could touch a made guy, you had to have a good reason. You had to have a sit down, and you better get an okay, or you'd be the one who got whacked.
Right? So they're gonna come after them. I hope the wife finds out and gets away from this life. She's like, oh, you know, rob people, probably kill people. I hope Ray Liotta's character also realizes and gets away from this, though. Like, seemed like it might be a possibility.
Nobody knows what happened to him. He came into the joint that one night, and then he just disappeared. That was it.
They were the last ones to talk to him.
Very funny, guys. Here's a leg. Here's a wing. What do you like, the leg or the wing?
Man, this is...
Spend most of our time.
Does she know that he's married?
Janice and I were having so much fun, she started screwing up at work, and I had to straighten out her boss a little bit.
Oh.
Come on, get off of her. You're an animal.
This movie's getting heavy. I feel like it's gonna get even more.
The Oklahoma Kid.
Shane? Oklahoma Kid. Shane. Oklahoma Kid. That's me. I'm the Oklahoma Kid.
No, I don't. No, this is so awful.
All right, so we got shot in the foot. What is it, a big...
Whew.
It's an accident.
That was not an accident.
Something's going on.
Stop with that already.
No.
Enough. Stop with that.
No! I'm telling you, I look in your face and I know that you're lying!
Whoa.
Get out of my life!
This is all in your mind.
No.
Thank you, Spider.
I would not work there ever again. I would just go far, far away.
Even though you got that, you could dance, huh? Give us a couple of steps here.
Man.
Why don't you go f yourself, Tom?
He shoots him in the foot, he tells him to go.
I'm nervous. I am nervous.
What's the world coming to?
Oh my gosh.
What's the matter with you? What is the matter?
This is so terrible. I know that this is how, like, the mob gangster with. Man.
He's my husband. Get your own man.
Wake up, Henry.
I don't even know what to say. This is just really tense.
Carol, are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy enough to kill the both of you.
The both of you.
You love her.
I love you. You know I love you.
No, you don't.
I gotta come home for this! I should kill you!
How does it feel?
Man. Hear an ambulance in the background?
She's very upset. This is no good. You gotta straighten this thing out.
Calm now. You understand? With her, we don't know what the hell she's gonna do. She's getting all hysterical.
Oh man, I hope this movie doesn't get much more, like, I don't...
She'll kill him, but you won't divorce
Yeah, yeah.
This is scary. Oh boy, what's up?
Come on, we'll throw the bastard to the lions.
No. No. Lions? I ain't going near any lions, Jimmy.
Just throw him over the moat. Right?
No.
I found out that the guy we roughed up turned out to have a sister working as a typist for the FBI. She gave up everybody.
Yeah.
Jimmy, me, even her brother.
They need to get caught, like, big time.
Judge gave Jimmy and me 10 years like he was giving away
10
candy.
years in a federal penitentiary.
Good.
Don't put too many onions in the sauce.
I didn't put too much onions. Oh.
This does not even look like they're in jail.
So long, that skinny guard's getting to be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that
No,
bastard.
I took care of him.
How is the system even letting this happen? Like, how are they...
Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, try to lose.
I'm actually frustrated, like, I just don't understand how they're getting away with this.
I'm afraid if Paulie finds out.
What I just say? Don't worry about him. He is not helping us out. Is he putting any food on the table?
Why is she even doing any of this?
I don't want to hear a word about her anymore, Henry.
Never.
4 years later. I just want them to never get out.
You just start looking for a new house, okay? I gotta go to Pittsburgh in the morning. Those guys out there, they owe me 15 grand.
You have to go see your parole officer tomorrow.
Karen, don't worry about it.
He's just gonna ditch the parole meeting.
What shit? What are you talking about?
Just stay away from the garbage. I want to talk to you about Jimmy. You gotta watch out for him.
Uh-oh.
He's a good earner, but he's wild.
I feel like they're all just gonna get shot in the end or something. Oh.
When you see anybody around with this shit, you're gonna tell me, right?
Yeah.
That means anybody.
That was not a happy slap on the face.
I could see that this was a really good business. I made $12,000 in my second week. All I had to do was every once in a while was tell Sandy that I loved her. I knew Paulie would never find out. Within a couple of weeks, it got to be so big, so I got Jimmy and Tommy to come in with me.
Nope, that's gonna be the demise of them all.
Look at all this powder around here. Enough to put us away forever.
Go anywhere.
I just want them to get caught.
Just how much was taken in the daring pre-dawn raid at the Lufthansa cargo terminal at Kennedy Airport? The FBI says $2 million. Port Authority police say $4 million. The city...
Hey, it's my wife. Jimmy, come here. I want to show you something. Jimmy, come here. Is she gorgeous?
Oh, wow.
What are you getting excited for, Jimmy? What am I getting excited for? Are you stupid? We got a million bulls out there. Everybody's watching us, and you get a car. What, you're telling me I'm excited? My mother's name. Don't buy anything, don't get anything, nothing big. Then you hear what I said? What's the matter with you? What am I getting excited about? Because you're gonna get us all pinched, that's why. What are you, stupid?
I hope so.
Just a little taste.
Jimmy.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Uh-oh.
The heist of a lifetime. $6 million in cash. More than enough to go around.
But it's gonna take them all down, probably. That greed and corruption that they operate in.
So we got these hot books around, though, or a dish or something.
I'm like...
It's 11:30. It was supposed to be...
Is that...
9. Yeah, you're always late. You're late for your own funeral.
No! So they're just going around and killing the other people that got part of the money.
Got stoned, went to his girlfriend's, and by the time he woke up, the cops had found the truck. They even said they came up with prints off the wheel. It was just a matter of time before...
Are you kidding me?
The television, the newspapers, all the shit's out there.
What are you worried about?
You worry too much. Everything is beautiful, isn't it?
So manipulative.
They opened up the books before we got the okay. You believe that? This little guinea bastard's gonna work for this guy one day. He's gonna be a boss.
I just hope not.
Henry, I want my money. I had it up to here. All right. That cheap cigarette hijacking.
Maury!
No, him. I want my money.
Does he not know how angry they get?
Look at me, okay? Everything's gonna be fine.
They're probably trying to save him from getting killed.
I'll sing one in Italian accent. And down the glen.
He's still gonna press him for the money later.
It's getting near dawn.
I mean, you know why Robert De Niro is such a heavy-hitting actor when you watch him in this.
He sees commercials acting like a jerk. Nobody listens to what he says. Nobody cares what he says. He talks so...
So you bring him here tonight. Oh, sorry. Can I get you in the eye?
Stop breaking my balls, all right?
I already know what's coming.
I got him out. Banging his head. I'm banging his fucking face. I'm pulling hair out of his head. I beat him to a...
The laughing is always so over the top, like...
Hey, who loves you more than I do, huh? I'd do anything for you.
Yeah, except to stop busting my balls.
No, he's still gonna get killed, isn't he?
So you open the...
Oh no, I don't want to know what they're doing.
So you never shut the f*** up.
This is so horrible.
I know some things happen.
Belle, calm down.
Everything will be...
Please no. Are you serious? This is so horrible.
Jimmy was cutting every link between himself and the robbery, but it had nothing to do with me.
No.
I gave Jimmy the tip and he gave me some Christmas money. From then on, I kept my mouth shut. I knew Jimmy. He had the cash.
Trying not to look at any of this.
Still, months after the robbery, they were finding bodies all over.
So horrible. I don't know if I don't know what they're going to, but I don't know.
He was frozen so stiff, it took them 2 days to thaw him out for the autopsy. Still, I never saw Jimmy so happy.
Ew.
You know, we always called each other Goodfellas. Like you'd say to somebody, you're gonna like this guy, he's all right. He's a good fella.
Not at all.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, he's gone. That's it.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
It was revenge for Billy Bats.
I'm just waiting for them to get caught.
Then I had to pick up some new Pittsburgh stuff for Lois to fly down to some customers I had near Atlanta.
Yeah, hopefully they're following you.
Off with those drugs. They're making your mind into mush. You hear me?
Take him back.
So is this the day they get caught? Because we're doing timestamps.
Now, I knew my Pittsburgh guys always wanted guns, and since I was gonna see them later in the afternoon to pick up a delivery, I was pretty sure I'd get my money back.
All about money, man. They're just so greedy and disgusting.
What?
I see it.
Shut
Look,
up.
it's right there.
Damn. Yep, that's it.
There it is.
Come on, we gotta get to your mother's.
Ah.
Don't yeah me, Lois. This is important. Now make sure you leave the house when you make the call. You understand me? You hear me?
He looks terrible.
After everything I told her, after all her yeah bullshit, she picks up the phone and calls from the house. House, and they'd even have the time and the flight number thanks to her.
Hi, it's Lois.
As soon as I got home, I started cooking. Had a few hours until Lois's flight.
This day is definitely important. Showing every detail.
What do you mean you gotta go home? I've been carrying around this stuff all day. We gotta start taping it to your leg. We gotta go soon.
I gotta go home and get my hat.
Her hat. I just waiting and waiting.
Freeze!
Yes?
Don't you move, you blow your brains out.
Is he finally getting caught? The aftermath, so...
They turned out to be narcs. They've been on me a month. Phone taps, surveillance, everything.
Good. Just like cheering for them to just get caught.
Dead in here. You gotta get me out.
How's she
Karen finally got her mother to put her house up for my bail, and
Wow.
Paulie would have Jimmy whacked even before me. I didn't feel safe until I got home.
So terrible. How would he ever feel safe?
Why did you do that? Why? Why did you do that, Karen?
Tons of awful things on top of each other.
I'm all right now. You know, I can be trusted now, Paulie. I'm clean. On my kids, I'm clean.
He's not gonna make it. These guys.
Now I gotta turn my back.
Turn his back on him, so he's not safe anymore. Safe. Not really ever safe.
So I got some beautiful Dior dresses. No, it's over here. It's in the store in the corner. It's swag, so I got it down the corner.
Robert De Niro's character is so ruthless. I don't trust that she's gonna be okay. Yeah, there's dresses that way, sure.
It's right on there, right on the corner. Yeah, it's over there, right there.
This is gonna be horrible.
My mom's watching the
Right in the
kids. I gotta
store.
get home. I'll come back later.
She better hurry and get out of there, yeah.
What happened? Karen?
Nothing, tell him.
You're part of a crew. Nobody ever tells you that they're going to kill you. Your murderers come with smile. People who have cared for you all of your life.
That is scary.
Jimmy had never asked me to whack somebody before, but now he's asking me to go down to Florida and do a hit with Anthony.
You're really gonna trust him?
That's when I knew I would never have come back from Florida alive.
Well, at least he's aware.
I can't do this, Henry. I can't.
Well,
I can't leave my parents.
You're not gonna make it.
The only way they can get to him is by getting to you, getting to your kids. If he goes into the program, forget about it. You're in a great deal of danger. I think you
I don't
understand
know
that.
anything.
Come on, you don't know anything.
She knows everything. What is she talking about?
And I've heard you on a telephone. You're talking about cocaine. Conversation after conversation, you're talking to Henry on the phone.
Oh, this is gonna be a big deal.
Your Honor, please let the record reflect that Mr. Hill is identified.
Oh, he's so mad.
Can you point him out for the members of the jury? Your Honor, let the record reflect.
Oh, The faces.
See, the hardest thing for me was leaving the life. I still love the life.
They probably have everybody on the inside.
You ran everything. We paid off cops, we paid off lawyers, we paid off judges. Everything was for the taking.
And now it's all over.
Broke the fourth wall there.
I'm an average nobody. Get to live the rest of my life like a schnook.
He's not happy to be alive at all. He's just... Henry and Karen Hill separate after 25 years. Died. 20 years to life sentence. Man. The fact that this is based on a true story, it's just, this is almost horrifying to watch for me because it's so, like, I know that's how it was, but that is heavy. So much going on. Wow, guys. Okay, so I had to gather myself again because this is very heavy and intense, and the fact that it is actually based off of true story, is true events, is just like blows my mind. And I know that Scorsese did it true to what it was, and he's an amazing storyteller. Like the way he shot things, just how he tells the story is just unbelievable. But yeah, so this picture was up for Best Picture, wait, no, it won Best? No, it was up for Best Picture. It didn't win. But Joe Pesci won Best Supporting Actor, and I'm not surprised. I've actually never seen him in such a serious role. Like, I've seen him in funny movies, you know, where he's just hilarious and silly. So it was crazy for me to see him in such a serious role, and he was actually scary to me. That was actually scary. So I'm gonna have to just, like... I'm gonna need some like flowery, chill stuff for a while to get happy. That was a lot. That was intense. But I can definitely appreciate all the performances and of course the directing, the acting, all of it. So, and also guys, so I had to look this up, but it was Samuel L. Jackson. I was trying to see who that was. I was like, is that? Because I recognize the voice. But then he got killed. So they didn't really give me enough of a chance to see his face. Even though they did show briefly at the bar, I couldn't. He was so young. He was so young. That's amazing. And it was one of his first roles. I don't know if it was his first, but it was definitely early years Sam Jackson, which is pretty cool. Thanks for joining me on this, I don't even know what to call it. It was intense. Thanks for joining me on Criminal Content, and I will catch you guys next time. Is that okay?
And just say one Best Supporting Actor.
Who won Best Supporting Actor?
Joe Pesci. So just say Joe Pesci won Best Supporting Actor, and I'll put it in there.
Okay.